Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Hope you're all doing well. So where is Space Marine 2? That was going to be the title of this video and the main focus of the video itself, but at the time of recording it yesterday, Wednesday, they actually announced Warhammer Skulls, a video game announcement show that's going to be streamed live on Twitch, and in that show we're going to be finding out more information about Space Marine 2, as well as a host of other video games like Boltgun, Total War, Warhammer 3, Rogue Trader and Darktide. So we'll still talk about Space Marine, but we'll do that towards the end of the video, and we'll go into detail on why I think it might be delayed. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think it might actually be delayed. And also at the end of this video as well, I'll put some information on a giveaway I'm doing on the channel for one of the event exclusive miniatures. But back to Warhammer Skulls. So as I said, next Thursday, May 25th, 5 PM British time, so 9 AM Pacific, and it's going to be hosted by Rahul Kohli, and we're going to be finding out more information on Boltgun. That's going to be the star of the show apparently. Also Space Marine 2, as I mentioned, Total War, Warhammer 3, so we're going to be getting more information on that, Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, and Warhammer 40,000 Darktide as well. So hopefully some console news for that game, because at the moment I think it's in a bit of a sorry state as it is. There's also going to be some news from Frontier Developments as well, so whether that's going to be Chaos Gate coming to console or a brand new game from Frontier, who knows. And also they're going to be celebrating all sorts of Warhammer video games as well. They're going to be doing sneak peeks and doing some giveaways and free stuff apparently. So this is all in the Warhammer community article, which I'll link down below. So if you've got any of the games that you can see on the screen installed, or you're thinking about getting one, then maybe it might be worth doing that before the show, because if they're giving away some free stuff, it might be like DLC or some cosmetics or some characters. So it could be worth getting these games, getting the free stuff, and if you like the game, great, and if not, then you could always uninstall it afterwards. I think I'm going to try a couple of them myself. But in this show, as I said, Boltgun's going to be top billing, so maybe we're going to see more gameplay from that, maybe a little bit of customization. I know it's not a massively deep game, if you like, but it still looks really good fun, so I'm sure they're going to have some playthroughs and things like that. Also, the release date for Boltgun is very close as well. As for the other games, Total War, I'm not sure what they're going to show off for that one, again for Rogue Trader. But Darktide, I do hope we do get some good news for that. I do hope they're going to be showing off the console release date for Xbox, because I know there's a lot of people eager to play that game, myself included. But then Space Marine 2. So we're definitely getting some information and some stuff shown off for Space Marine 2. Now hopefully it will be some gameplay from single player and multiplayer, maybe even some customization from multiplayer as well. I do think they're going to give us something good to see, and that unfortunately will soften the blow for what I think is going to be quite a disappointing release date. I think they're going to announce that Space Marine 2 is delayed until late this year or early next year. Now the reason I think that, I've got a couple of reasons, one of which is if they had something to show off and it was going to be coming soon, we would have seen it already, because at Warhammer Fest that would have been the ideal marketing opportunity for Space Marine 2, given that the game is Space Marines versus Tyranids and Warhammer 40,000 10th edition is Space Marines versus Tyranids. You would think that it had been a great marketing opportunity at Warhammer Fest to have some gameplay footage to show off to go alongside 10th edition. They could launch together or at a similar time, and that video game could potentially draw in more people from the video game to the tabletop game, thereby increasing sales for Games Workshop. However, there was nothing at Warhammer Fest, unfortunately. There was only a feature wall with some pictures on there that we've already seen, such as the Jump Assault Marine and stuff like that, and there was a small glass case with the statue from the collector's edition. Now the people manning the stand were lovely. They were from Focus, I believe. They didn't have any information whatsoever. They were there to promote Boltgun. They didn't work for Saber Interactive, who were developing Space Marine 2. So unfortunately there was nothing at Warhammer Fest, which I believe was a massive missed opportunity. Now I know a lot of us assumed that Space Marine 2 might be coming out alongside 10th edition, but if the game is delayed, let's say by 6 months, that would put it to December, November 2023. November's a good time to launch a game, but anything later than that, you tend to get into Christmas time, and video game developers sort of then delay it until early the following year. Now the other reason I think it could be delayed is there are rumours that Saber Interactive have taken on the Knights of the Old Republic remake, so the Star Wars game. So maybe some of their assets that were working on this game have been redeployed to the Knights of the Old Republic remake. If that's true, that is, I don't know if that's true or not. However, that could be another reason why Space Marine 2 might be delayed. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope at Skulls they show us some awesome information for Space Marine 2 and we get a release date that's going to be just later on this year, like August or something like that, not long after 10th edition. Perhaps let the dust settle from the 10th edition launch and then we get Space Marine 2 coming along for PC and console. That would be a best case scenario. However, I think they are going to say that it's delayed. I think we're going to see some good footage and then they're going to give us a bit of a bitter pill to swallow at the end with the release date. But as I said, I hope I'm wrong, I really do, because I'm eager to play this game, I'm eager to find out more. It's been a long time since the original Space Marine, so fingers crossed Warhammer Skulls is good, and I'll be doing a video covering all the different bits of news from Warhammer Skulls, so make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on that one. Also, I'm doing a giveaway on this channel as well, so I don't know if you saw my last video. I'll leave a link up on the screen now and a link in the description, but I'm giving away one of the event exclusive miniatures, so either the Commissar's Duty or Tolgar Split Eye. The winner can pick whichever one they want, and I'm going to draw the winner at the start of June, so all the information to win one of those miniatures is in the video linked on the screen that you saw just now and in the description below, so make sure you watch that video, find out how you could win one of those. Back to Space Marine 2, so let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think Space Marine 2 is going to be delayed, or do you think it's coming this year? And do you think it's coming this summer? It could be either or. I just have a funny feeling it's going to be delayed. Hopefully I'm wrong, like I said, but I just think we're going to get a little bit of bad news with the release date. Now we know it's looking amazing, we've seen a couple of trailers already. Hopefully we're going to be getting a third trailer for Skulls as well. The game does look beautiful, hopefully it plays really well, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to be coming up with, and let's just hope we're wrong about the release date. But let me know in the comments what you think. Also, let me know in the comments, what are you looking forward to from Skulls? Are there any games in particular that you want to see the news for? Let me know in the comments. I'll leave it there. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't enjoy it, just leave me a comment, let me know why, because that will always help me make better videos in the future. If you subscribed to the channel recently, thank you very much for all the support, I really do appreciate it. And all that's left to say is thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Hello there Warhammer video game fans, Rahul Kohli here, fellow gamer and hobbyist, letting you know that the celebration of Warhammer video games Skulls is kicking off next week, Thursday, May 25th at 5 PM UK time, 9 AM Pacific, which I'm delighted to announce I'll be hosting. So get ready for exciting announcements and world premieres, as well as a week-long discount across a wide range of Warhammer video games. We'll see you there.